Hello everyone. In this video, we have another grammar lesson. It's about subordinate clauses. Okay. So a subordinate clause, or it has another name, dependent clause, does not express a complete thought and cannot stand by itself as a complete sentence. Subordinate clause must be joined with at least one independent clause or one main clause to make a sentence and express a complete thought. Since I was curious about acupuncture, I looked it up in an encyclopedia. And by the way, acupuncture, it's like a medical way or a Chinese medical treatment. Right? The information that I found was fascinating. This part also, it's a subordinate clause and a relative clause, in fact. All right. So as you can see that since I was curious about acupuncture, this part, all of it, it's a subordinate clause and it doesn't make sense by its own. It needs to be joined with another clause, right? That's practice. Identify the underlined clause in each of the following sentence by writing above it its sub for subordinate clause or independent or main for main clauses, MC. Okay. So the first one here, acupuncture, which is my research topic, is a Chinese medical technique. Which is my research topic. This part here, this clause is subordinate clause. Okay, first one. Although acupuncture is an ancient medical technique, it is still in use today. The first clause here, that's a subordinate clause. Okay. The second one, the treatment is based on the idea that it helps bring into balance the yin and the yang. Okay, so I just told you it's a Chinese technique. So this part here of the sentence, it's subordinate clause, and actually it's also a relative clause, right? Third one, many areas of the world, including China, use this technique, all right? All of this part, actually, it's a main clause. It's not a subordinate clause. Number 4, if you have a fear of needles, do not try acupuncture. All right. This underlined clause, it's actually, yes, what do you think? Yeah, it's a subordinate clause as it has the conjunction at the beginning, right? So simply when the part or the clause which has the conjunction or the relative pronoun is a subordinate clause, as you can see in the first 4 or 3 examples. And for example, number 3, it doesn't have a conjunction at the beginning, so it's a main clause. And in number 4, it has the conjunction if at the beginning, so it's a subordinate clause. Okay. All right, so that was simply about the subordinate clauses and how to identify them. You can practice the rest of the sentences in the worksheet, and you can find it in the description below. All right, and wish you the best and see you soon, inshallah. Bye-bye.